Hey, what's good, everybody? It's the 31007 Ink Family Crest style creator from the subconscious known as A Better Reaction to Wampalation, Louisiana. Renowned for the 31007 bows list I've made in Vallejo, California with unmatched physical accomplishments. And the number one 31007 bows plug in the USA South with a rare tattoo chronological order that only my 31007 Ink Family Crest style created. Back Georgia versus Alabama. We need this win. We have two SEC losses, and I think I got to make the playoffs is a challenge. My coach to even go to the next season before the game comes out. EA Madden 26 in a few days, which I already got. We're gonna be streaming that, of course. I'm gonna be streaming that. I'm gonna start completely over. Completely over. Just gonna start completely over. I still don't know if I'm going there as Georgia or LSU, but I'm gonna start completely over. Oh yeah, make the playoff. So far, I have 4 wins, and we ain't making the playoffs if we can't even win in the SEC division. Conference, I'm number 11. 2 conference losses. I don't know why Texas is at 8, and they got 2 conference losses also in Mississippi and Arkansas. Don't. So maybe where we at? Damn. No, still dead 11. Yeah. Huh. A lot of undefeated in the conference. We got Kentucky, LSU, Alabama, and Auburn. So we're gonna try to basically ruin Alabama's chance. Let's see if I did my stuff. Yeah, I did my stuff. I'm trying to get this last season done before 26 comes out. This is gonna be the final season. It's gonna be either LSU or Georgia next season. And what else?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Georgia's offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout
Get that block.
the season. Obviously, not the start we
Get that.
had, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Keeps the legs.
Good way to break a tackle.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football.
Unleashes one deep.
Damn.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the try is...
Hold on, man. Come the fuck on. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're setting up the screen.
Good. Good.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. It leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive.
I don't think Creech hit the... Creech still doesn't come out. Where's Creech?
Especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed,
There's
try
Creech.
again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally...
Oh, my God. Creech!
Defense just cradling that fumble and
Oh,
securing it.
come on.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier.
First time Creech touches the ball.
Missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Looking to scramble. He'll
Bad
put it
move.
down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Across the 15. Got a lot of running room. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the
Oh shit, I just claimed
14-yard
up to the
line.
height.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that
No,
last
thank you.
play. Now a second and long
Gulf
coming.
Coast is better at bows than East Coast is.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, come on.
Sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh,
And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that.
come on. Come on. There we go.
Hit the afterburners, kid. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz,
Finally.
and the offense had this screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Damn it.
That
We back in
last
shaking
loss is
screen.
2nd and 12.
We just got out of shaky screen. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
And I don't
No,
care if I
no
get it
shaky
by 2,
screen.
by 20, by 30,
No
by 40.
shaky screen.
I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the
shaky
situation, understanding
screen.
where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
With the catch, it's Nicholson. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Bulldogs trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to
Oh,
get it in with the run.
the pancake or whatever they call it, that block had dude on his ass.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that.
Whoever dude was on his ass.
Saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
That's how you make a crucial key block in the game. Put a dude on his buttocks. Gonna have to replay that. Buttocks sitting guy right there. Oh wait, it's right there. Ah, who was it? The great. Let me see. No, right here, Mr. 756. That's how you come off a block. Burrows. That's how you come off a block to make a bet. Ugh. He ain't need nothing but a seat right there. Nothing but a seat to watch that amazing touchdown happen. I'm gonna
PAT
find out who
unit
Burrows
on the
is.
field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Let me see something real quick. You may need a new position, new spot on the chart. Larry Burrows, a junior, team player, ground and pound. Ah, he has ground and pound. No, I ain't never. I don't think I have anybody with ground. Cummins got ground and pound too. Oh, I don't. No ground. It's first one, no ground and pound. Second level. That's it. Left guard. So my center and my right guard have their own time. So I know which way to run, either straight up or to the right
For a
the
quick
majority
update,
of
let's go to
games.
Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a
Fred,
final
put me on the
update
right
on
side.
a top 15 clash. Oregon was
Crest fan.
anything but dominant
31007
today, but the
Bows.
Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners.
I
A
wear
lot to work
31007
on,
in
no
Vallejo,
question.
not a bandana in Los
They
Angeles.
avoid one in the L-Cup. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Go with a hold.
Thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw on third.
Come on, guys.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I'm sad I'm not going to know another season because we got a 5-star cornerback coming up on.
While we're only through one,
Maybe.
these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
66% against 83%.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First down to start the drive after the break.
All right, so we don't need this one. It's the SEC must right now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up.
Nope, didn't fall for it that wrong.
He's dropped behind the line
Blew
of
that
scrimmage.
up.
That'll be a loss of 3.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
He's right on target. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this
31007 in Vallejo, not bandanas in Los Angeles.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
Oh, my God.
Were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can
like I said, 31007s in Vallejo.
That ball came out and it came to the turf.
Go 31007s in Vallejo.
He's got it. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on
Bandanas in Los Angeles, all right. But they ain't 31007s in Vallejo.
Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives. Great move. Now he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left.
Oh, my God, God. You didn't make that.
To the ground. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Give to the running back.
Yeah.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, little number 11 have to tackle him.
Line getting set on second down.
God damn you guys, man. Stop falling for that.
And they swarm him under. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. He wants it all. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass.
Oh, my God.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Handoff to the single running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display.
He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bama!
This offense is high-octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give out of the gun.
Way to go, Creech.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Up to 45 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Preach.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he's coming out of the end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Feeling some heat. That pass is
Wait,
off.
you go, guys.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. And the returner will be brought down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same...
Don't get in the way.
Allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn it. Damn it. That wasn't where I want you to float it.
Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back.
Why didn't that ball high?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 8 over Georgia Tech. He'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Get out. What are you doing, 58? Go forward.
Defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was.
Run your ass.
Inside the 15-yard line, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking to buy time. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Come on.
All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
At least he jumped. At least he jumped.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route.
Well, also at the tackle, but at least he jumped up in the sky.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to...
Oh, my God. Mocker.
And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
Honestly,
I
I'm
think here
wondering where
too,
you
David,
passing
you
to.
have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They're going to ride this running back. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, right away after picking up the first
Where's
down, they go right
Creech?
back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens
Creech
up
is
play
cold,
action.
man.
Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything.
He's piled up 76 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
Passing.
And they
Or
make the
holding.
tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle.
God damn it,
And
man.
it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's
Poor choice
such
by
a
me.
great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career
Probably could have
INT,
ran like a
that
ball or
big
something.
play, that big moment.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw.
What?
To the big fella. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. Bringing the heat. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to pick up the first, out of the backfield. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah,
There he goes down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. He's got 99 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Block him, please.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
Need to give
Georgia.
Amaka a little more confidence. You got to come back to this.
Cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Got it. Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Let's see if they bring that back.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play. Not just create the turnover, but to score a
Oh, shit. Fuck up. Oh, man. God damn it.
And we're still tied. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Lewis .97. That's funny.
College football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to NC State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'm not color coding, Lewis.
The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second and short after that pickup. Here's the handoff.
Ooh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense
Nice.
credit.
Good job, number
This
11.
one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Push him backwards and make him use yard, then tackle him.
Receiver looks
Oh, my God.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up
experience.
for
He's a
another
senior.
first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll leave it with him. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. They'll go back to the ground.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Getting some heat.
Good way to get in there.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal.
Snatch!
What a big play in a tie game. And the
Okay, that's
senior
what I'm saying
just
now.
took that one out of the air and sends it the other
Baby
way.
snatch.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen.
31007's being seen in Vallejo.
It's a tie
I
game.
think the bandana's being seen in Los Angeles somewhere.
You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Live, don't be holding.
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick handoff. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. That one comes out hot down the right side.
He held on, thank you.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Would have held on to the ball, though, didn't he?
Quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Move out the way.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. They go to the draw. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. quick touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
31007 is being seen in Vallejo. Bandanas being seen in Los
Single back
Angeles.
formation, and they give it to it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about
31007 being seen in Vallejo. Colors being seen in Los Angeles.
First down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Power football with the run.
Man, come on!
At the 45 on his way. And he continues to fight for yards. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to... Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down here for the offense.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Finds the tight end. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. So the 4th down call works out for them as they try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, that play, Reese, is going to give them a lot of confidence. Here they are. They're trying to scrape and claw themselves back into this one and take the lead. They needed that play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. And how about that one running it, too? Great push up front.
Going up top on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right.
He got that. Yes.
What a nice connection.
Yes. I haven't been able to see the routes for a while.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's got his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The noise level is relentless.
I'm 31007 Bows.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Let's it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Here comes the kickoff.
He's saying got the 2-minute clock with him.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
He wasn't there. Dude wasn't there stride for stride with him.
He's going to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Score is deadlocked and the clock is winding down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell they were aggressive attacking.
No!
Really paid off.
And he's not going to get there. The defense.
I didn't want him that close to the goddamn field. Oh.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. It is incomplete.
That's it.
Now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Even if they got a field goal range,
Look at the clock. We've got
another mean time on the clock.
Play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Nah, he didn't throw an interception. The defender just beat the receiver to the point where he had to catch it at.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way.
He didn't throw an interception. The defender won against the goddamn receiver. What's this guy? Lost opportunity for this guy. That opportunity for this guy. until you beat the entire season repeatedly on Heisman. I'm not gonna think you above me. All right, guys. Late. I'm gonna have some more streaming later on. You know, like